So they say Jesus is the light of the world. No, you the light of the world. And it says, a light which at a present is mixed with darkness, which means that you mixed in a multitude because you are in exile. So that means light and darkness. This city they're talking about the people with light and some of the people that don't have light, because even some of the crackers walking around has got that black dot and don't even know it also too. So they say this thing is all mixed all up. And it says, at present it is mixed with darkness. The Gentiles are the children of Eshu. So you need to find out this, go and study this Eshu and all this kind of thing. This darkness will vanish little by little. First Israel will look forth as the dawn, and next she will become fair as the moon, then as clear as the sun. That is talking about raising your vibratory rates to the point where you shine again. And you're going to find out about this particular part in the book of Revelation. They're going to talk about people with unclean spirits. How you going to be able to tell in the end days on who ain't right and all, because their auras ain't going to have enough energy to shine the way yours is, because they don't have the shit on the inside. And that's going to monitor this type thing. Now, lastly, terrible as an army with banners, which means also when you shine like a doggone sun, then you're going to become terrible because you're going to have your strength back. Such as the reformation of Yahweh. When it is accomplished, not a Gentile, or excuse me, white that they're talking about here, will be left to pollute the earth. For Israel, Isis, Ra, and El, which means sun, or another ancient name for Heru, the Trinity, El, Son, and also Elohim. You see, Son and also heirs. Also, Israel will become the messianic Shin, which will unite the tongue of God and the utterance, and his name will enter the universe and vanish into absolute light. And it says, such is the inner meaning of illumination. So they're talking about here that in actuality, they're talking about when you raise yourself back, they said these particular Gentiles will be white, won't be one left to pollute the actual earth, which I thought was real. Now I want to show you another one up in here. I'm going to show you another one up in here. Well, I also read the one about you where they said about God permits the pain and suffering because he favors you more, and the one who is weak of soul, he is the most hated of God. That's also in this particular part here. But what's getting ready to happen is when we go to a certain level, you're going to be able to tell who ain't real and who's not real, because there's going to be even some white people with the doggone black dots. So in order to actually pick everything out, what ain't shining? Because there's different races down here. And there's clones too with black people, so hell, you don't even know what's shining there. So based on that, their auras is going to shine. They also talk about that in the book of Revelation. They say you will know the righteous man, which is talking about the righteous because he's right or ripe. You see, ripe as far as fruit, because that is his origin. He's back after the cocoon stage. He's ripe. So the righteous man, they will tell you, the particular righteous man, you will know him because he will shine like bright lights. But the impure spirits will be a dull type of aura.